Welcome to another Tennis Express shoe review. My name's Chris, and today we're going to give you our thoughts on Nike's new Air Zoom Vapor Cage 4. Now, if you saw our preview video, you already know that the Cage 4 adds vapor to its name to signify that this model is faster and more dynamic than any previous cage. And perhaps most importantly, Nike added some space in the forefoot after many players felt the Cage 3 ran a little short and narrow. Other than that, the shoe is still designed to provide some of the best stability, durability, and comfort in the game, and it remains backed by a 6-month outsole warranty. With that in mind, let's check in with our playtesters. So first we have Susanna. Susanna, I know you've worn a few of the cages. What did you think about this update?
After wearing like the 2s, the 3s, these ones have the great response of all, and I can push side to side, run around the court, and then they'll give me the best response of all the cages that I've worn. Also, compared to the 3s, these ones are much more breathable, not giving away the stability throughout my whole foot. And one thing that I really like as well is the Kurim layers protected my foot all over, and when serving or dragging my foot, making it one of the most durable shoes out there in the market.
Awesome, thanks Susanna.
Yeah.
So next we have Chris B. Chris, I know you've also worn the cage a few times. What did you think of the update?
Yeah, so I've worn the cage for as long as I can remember. Out of all the different versions, this is probably my favorite. To me, I really like the outsole, the change. It kind of reminds me of the Zoom Zero, where it gives your foot a little bit more of a forward push, which I really like, so you can stay on your toes. But it's just overall a very comfortable shoe. It will feel a little bit more durable and a little bit heavier, but to me, I like that, especially when I'm playing for 5-6 days a week. I know it will last a long time, and the fit is a lot better than some of the previous versions.
Awesome, thanks Chris. Next up we have Alban. Alban, what did you think about the Cage 4?
Well, I really like that the Cage 4 didn't look like any tennis shoe. Its design is pretty original, so it was just nice to wear something different. Then when I first tried them on, they felt pretty stiff, but they loosened up pretty fast, and the sole also has good cushioning, so they felt really comfortable. And I also like the elasticity of the material, since it holds your foot and ankle so well. So yeah, I had a good time playing with those.
Awesome, thank you Alban. I also had the opportunity to test the Cage 4, and my biggest takeaway was the added space in the forefoot. It was enough to remain comfortable, but still form-fitting. I also thought that the overall support and stability of the shoe was great. Being a bit heavier myself, that's something I always appreciate in a tennis shoe. Additionally, for a shoe with really good underfoot cushioning, the Cage 4 moved well and did not feel overly bulky. I described them as comfortable, stable, and dynamic. I love the balance between firmness and softness. My main criticism is that the lacing system and somewhat larger outsole took a little bit of time to get used to. The shoes could also be on the firmer and heavier side for some players, although I personally enjoyed these aspects. That concludes our review of the Nike Air Zoom Vapor Cage 4. To check it out for yourself, visit tennisexpress.com, and don't forget to subscribe for all the latest news from your favorite brands. We'll see you next time.